Hello, hello, hello. Hi guys. So today is going to be the last day and night that I am in my place. I am bidding farewell to one chapter and opening up a new book, girl, because oh my goodness. But I'm gonna keep that quiet. Okay? I'm gonna keep that quiet. Hush. Anyway, plant babies, I'm going to let them join in on this evening's read. I am not going to start off with a dream. I am not going to start off with what happened to me today. I am not going to tell you about, the downloads that I received. I'm going to start this read with whatever is in the energy. Okay? And I do have this message for you. Sometimes I keep hot sauce packets, right? Hot sauce packets. I can't even say it right. And this is what the two that I had left said. I thought that was so funny. I could not stop laughing. And I'm laughing at this because earlier today, I can't even help but say this. When I opened up Threads, two people posted something that just read like a complete sentence. It's like one person started, the other person finished their whole sentence. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Insert here. Yeah, that. So this is what we starting with. I won't wait forever. I'm okay with that. Somebody thinks that you won't wait forever. You telling them, I'm good. You can go on about your business. You can go on about your business. And I'm actually going to start with the tarot deck first. Since it's the last read that I'm going to do here, I decided to also do it with my rainbow lights. Right now we have green, yellow, and purple. Those could be significant colors to you. Those could be, wow, that's funny. Those are actually the colors on my nails, which is also funny. Do not mind the filling. I am getting them filled in. I am not leaving just yet, but yeah. Oh wow, we got a King of Cups in the reverse. I'm gonna go back to what I just said. King of Cups is saying, I won't wait forever, and you saying, I'm okay with that. King of Cups in reverse. I'm okay with that. I'm on to new chapters, bigger and better things. You didn't want to take part, take time. I'm okay with that. Traveling on. Okay, world traveler. Your energy is coming off as a King of Swords to this King of Cups. You may be masculine or feminine. Since I was kicking ass today, loading and unloading a whole U-Haul by myself, which I just realized I actually do that a lot. Hire movers and then still move out or do the actual move by myself because they take fucking forever. I said today I need 4 of me. And whoever I'm speaking to, you may feel like you are too, Miss Independent, hyper independent, clinical terms, we know. But people may look at you and go, oh, but you too independent for me. I don't know how I'm going to tame you, take you. I don't know how to talk to you. I don't know what to say to you. I don't even know how to approach you. But again, this King of Cups wants to approach you, but they're saying they're not going to wait forever for you to soften up. The absolute fuck. But yeah, King of Cups wants forever with you, but you know what? I'm going to actually put that back. Because we got you going off as, I'm going to take them. So this King of Cups sees you as a King of Swords when you're actually a whole Empress. I'm just now seeing this, so I might as well just go ahead and continue. This King of Cups sees you as an Empress, but you're coming off as a King of Swords, very dominant, very, this is my ship, I run this shit, leader in charge. You soft when you're allowed to be. but because you have to be independent and take charge and do everything by yourself, for yourself. Maybe you felt like this King of Cups just didn't live up to what you needed him to be. Wow. So yeah, they do want to build a future with you and have a happy home with you, but they don't feel like you're soft enough for them. The crazy thing is, you have to do because nobody else is going to step up to do. And that's very sad to say. Not everybody that is hyper independent or, that is that take charge, aggressive female type or whatever, you don't want to be. The fuck? I'm soft as baby powder when allowed to be. Other times, I am absolutely a King of Swords. So, I get you. I understand. We got King of Swords and Queen of Cups. That's why I said they don't feel like you're soft enough. They feel like you're destined to be, though. Oh, but they're asking the question, well, what about me is not enough? Just like I said a minute ago, Empress, you felt like this King of Cups just wasn't thorough enough. Not that you need them to be aggressive, but damn, do I have to give you an outline for everything I need you to do? If I'm moving, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to ask you. Girl, we got red and blue lights. I shouldn't have to ask you, can you roll up the carpet while I clear out the closet? Can you clear out the kitchen while I clear out the 3 bedrooms? You know what I mean? It's a balancing. Yeah. Yeah. So Empress, they don't feel like you're loving enough, but they do feel like you're destined to be. We have Ace of Pentacles. That's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So that's how this King of Cups feels about you, boo. You're coming off manlier than them. That's funny. I went into Home Depot today. And the first thing I said as I'm walking through the door, I'm such a fucking lesbian. I'm either in Home Depot, in Lowe's, just picking up tools or doing some shit around the house. Just carrying the shit by myself. And when I say I'm tired, I know that you're tired too, Empress. I know that you're tired, but let's get some feelings on you with this travel card. It's 2 of Pentacles, I should say. It's like you want a relationship, but you want to travel. You want a relationship, but you don't feel safe enough to get on the fucking boat. That's what I'm getting, actually. It's like, yeah, I want to get on the boat with you, but maybe the ship has sailed. Maybe I should travel and go at it myself. Maybe I should get in my own little longboat and sail the fuck away. Sail away, sail away, sail away. I haven't heard that song in a long time. Empress, you had too many damn swords in your back. You're just like, I still have a cup of love, but I'm going to give it to the right suitor. Uh-oh. I say suitor, Empress. You know that you have other suitors in wow, that's funny. I just shuffled and this came back out. You want to try again? Let's try again. Bottom of the deck, we have Hermit. How you feeling, Empress? Damn. Girl, Miss Lady. It is time to return to solitude. It is time to lock the doors. It is time for you to go back into Hermit. Empress, you're feeling like the safest place on the face of this earth is with yourself and your gun. I don't know who said that. Somebody said that. I didn't say that. Somebody else said that. The safest place for me right now is in my house, in my own fucking energy, with my magazines loaded and the door's locked. Phone is on D&D. Wow. Wow. Whew. Empress, you have not even some secrets about how you're feeling. It's not a secret. It's that you're just going at it by yourself. You're not being secretive, but you really just don't like people in your fucking business. And I'm hearing that very specifically. I really just don't want people in my fucking business. It's like the people that you had around you just put you through trials and trials and trials and tests, and like, damn, do I have to teach you how to love, teach you how? Girl, you're tired. You tired, and it's coming out in the read, so people don't sit there thinking that, you know, I'm making this shit up. It's coming out. Empress, you want to go back into hermit. You do. It's giving solo dates, solo trips, solo travel. Hello? First cards that came out. Empress, you are not juggling, you know, people. You're not even juggling your emotions. Your emotions are solid. You see how that water is like still and steady? It's an even flow. Empress, you are definitely balancing your masculinity and femininity at the same time. But if somebody else comes and disturbs that water, they got to go. Yeah, you're not going through this again. Whatever this was for you, you're not going through this again. Something is calling Christmas. Okay. Yeah, I was about to... That's funny. I just said... Okay. Something is calling Christmas. It's calling winter time. I'm getting between December and February. Okay. Something miraculous is going to happen for you, Empress, in between. You're going to get a message. Okay, you're going to get a message. Oh, we got 12:06 on the timer. So as I said, December and February. I don't really want to extend it until June, but again, I just saw 12:14 on the timer as well. So I'm gonna go with between December and February, Empress. You're going to get a specific message that is the information that you needed to know, that you've been waiting to hear about. I need to look at these because you're going to think that it's not the truth. Oh, it's going to give you the confidence and clarity to walk away from a situation. And it very well may be this King of Cups. There it is. So in between December and February, this King of Cups is going to come back and check on you again to see if you've softened up a little bit to allow them to fuck in. You're not going to feel like they're telling you the truth. You're going to feel as if this person is selling you a pipe dream. And I don't even use that term, selling you a pipe dream. This person may come back talking about, but I wanted to marry you. Say what? Say what? Say what? This person very well we got blue lights here. They may come in talking about, but I wanted to marry you. I feel like we are destined to be. I feel like we're supposed to be, but you won't soften up. You won't soften up. They see the loving side of you, Empress. They see the caring, the nurturing side. It's literally you for them. Everything else is like blacked out. Like everything else outside of you and them. Ooh, this person prayed about, please put her in a bubble. Put her in a bubble of solitude so that I am the only one that can get to her. If someone asks about, I just got another message talking about, if somebody asks about, and I was just on the whole path. This King of Cups said a prayer for you, Empress. A keep her in solitude prayer. Keep her specifically for me. Soften her heart so that I can get to her. How about you toughen the fuck up so you can get to her? Hello? I'm sorry. My bad. It's been a day, okay? It's been a day. Girl, Empress, this person is, I'm gonna go back. This person is talking about, I think, I know, I feel in my whole heart that you are the one for me. Are they giving you keys on Christmas? They're giving you keys on Christmas or Valentine's Day? I said I saw 12:14, right? Empress, you just girl, let's ask. But as I said, or started to say, this person is going to come in between December and February. You're going to get the clarity and answers that you needed to know. Should I walk away? Should I stay? Should I leave? you know, my independence and shuffle on and leave everything that I've built by myself. Now, why did I just say that? Why did I just say that? Empress, what you doing? Girl, you in the streets. You making money. Your love is on reserve. Okay. What we talking about? They gonna lay it on thick, child. They are going to lay this on thick. This flipped right out on top of Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and Queen of Cups, and Two of Cups. This King of Cups literally is saying it's you for them. Okay, so as I said, December to February, right? By springtime, this person wants you moved in. I just heard shackles. That's funny that the wind just picked up at random. Anyway, this person wants you moved in by springtime. They want y'all to be like on vacation by springtime, but I'm hearing shackle. I'm hearing the word shackle, but I'm also hearing the song. This person is literally saying that with you, the shackles on their feet are off so that they can dance. I'm seeing somebody singing, but the way that they're rewording the song, it's, again, they are singing songs as a whole mantra. I don't know who this King of Cups is to you, Empress, but this person sings songs specifically as prayers. I'm gonna praise him. I'm hearing I'm gonna praise you. I'm gonna praise you. And I'm gonna praise him in the song, but this person is saying, Lord, when you take these shackles off my feet and bring her here, then I'm gonna praise you. But they are asking to put you in a bubble, put you in hermit, hello, to soften your heart, hello, so that when they come in December, February, that you'll be prepared and ready for them. I'm just now noticing the rainbow on my shirt, and I cannot. Look at this. That's some funny stuff. Empress, how you feeling? Shackles off my feet so I can dance. You want truth. You want truth. You want honesty. You want action. I started this whole read about if you aren't going to do without me asking, then what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Empress, you want action. Show me. Point blank in the period. How is King of Swords? You are being revered as a King of Swords here. Oh. You want love. You do. You do. But you want it when it's right. You want it to be right. Not that it has to be perfection, but you want an equal fucking balance. When the sun sets, are we pissed off at each other or did we make it work? When the sun sets, did we do all that we could to make this day a better day for us and tomorrow? I think that's very significant to you, Empress, is that when you and this person, whomever, we're talking about whomever, when you and the person that you decide to get into a relationship with, because this is where it flipped out at, is do I or don't I? Again, this is the Two of Pentacles here. So when you decide to get into a relationship, into communion with someone, hello, it's got to balance out. Again, we had 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, the whole 9 of Rods, and 7 of Swords. You don't want to have to go through nothing again. And it's not that you're asking for a ready-made mate or somebody that's, you know, I don't want to say this, but 20 on the timer, okay? We got 20 minutes into this read, and I was just about to say, you want something that is even keeled, something that makes fucking sense, something that balances out. Empress? Yeah, you don't want any fucking illusions. None. But you do know that your soulmate is out there. You do know that there is someone out there specifically for you. Could it be this crusty crab crustacean of a King of Cups that wants to keep you in solitude? You want to know. You want to know. You're open to the idea. And that's how you feeling. But your focus right now is work. Your focus is your business. Your focus is getting through what the fuck it is you need to get through. Your strong, dominant ass. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is why you're being defensive to this person as well. So you're not being defensive to them because you don't like them. You're being defensive to them as, I'm not going to sit on my ass and wait for you, okay? They're saying they won't wait forever, and you're saying you're okay with that. You're okay with it because they're not showing up as you need them to show up. You are an empress, coming off as a strong leader. A leader with a sassy ass mouth, but a strong ass leader. You need a whole king. You need a whole emperor. Not that you're waiting on it, but when it happens, you'll know. Right? When it happens, you'll know. You see how he's holding the chalice in his hand and her in his hand? It's like you're waiting on your counterpart to take the lead so that you don't have to. God has the whole wheel, okay? You've given up all types of, what is this? Because what you're telling me is you put your book bags down. That is not a lesbian reference, people. You put the weight down, took the weight off your shoulders and gave it to God. If anybody comes at you that's not for you, get rid of them. Only the strongest one will survive. Only if you can, what Jill say, if you can lead me, then lead me. Otherwise, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is what this King of Cups is doing. Feeling sad. They think that you're feeling lonely. That's some crazy shit. Oh my goodness, we're gonna continue. This King of Cups feels like you're lonely. Empress, you may post some little, love notes or whatever here and there about your person or what love could be, what love should be, how you feel about love. This person could be reading those posts and saying, well, she's lonely. Let me come swoop in. That does not mean that she's lonely. You can be alone and not be lonely, people. Okay? Okay. I don't need to hold on to that, right? Okay, I can move on. Okay, thank y'all. King of Cups. Empress, they feel like all you have is your money. All you have is work. You don't really communicate with them. You probably didn't even know this person for a long time. I will say that. But with this Knight of Pentacles, you definitely wear your heart on your sleeve. You definitely are about your money. We got Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So it landed right here on top of Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Pentacles. So this person thinks that, yeah, you're just a bossy bitch. And you're just out here getting money. And that's your focus. But they also think that you're fucking lonely. Like, money ain't gonna save you. Money ain't gonna, what? Money ain't gonna hold you at night like I can, is what they're saying. I don't know where money ain't gonna save you came from. I really don't. 24:42 on the timer. I really don't. Because like I said, Empress, you're about balance. You are about balance. You ain't fighting with near nobody. King of Cups. This King of Cups is feeling lonely, and what they're doing is projecting that shit onto you, calling you a play out here in these streets because you don't want to come into them. Ain't that some shit? Empress, why you gotta be a player just because you... Wow. They're feeling as if they don't come to you, and we have the Fool card also. They're feeling like if I don't come to her now, she's just gonna continue to be out in these streets. Okay, so let me tell y'all something. This isn't the type of love that's like, I love this person and us coming together would make the world better. This is, I love this person and I want to keep them to me. That's why I kept saying shackles, and I didn't know who said shackles, even though I know this King of Cups is the one singing shackles. Empress, you feel like you would be shackled. Uh-oh. I've been saying this whole read, you feel like all you're after is balance. All you want is balance. Universe, work with me. I'm manifesting everything that I want in this life. Everything I desire, bring it to my feet. Because that's what I'm going after. But this person wants to come after you to keep you bound to them because they feel bound to you. Determined too. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, so it's you for them, but at the same time, they want, it's not ownership. It's not even to keep you tied to them, like they won't let you go outside or something crazy like that. I don't want anybody else to have her. I know that I can spoil her, I can do for her, I can do. Now, earlier I said this person wanted to give you keys, right? So what I was getting is this person wants to give you keys, a credit card, and you ain't gotta work. That's the type of shit that this King of Cups is on. They want to make you a whole housewife. Okay? Empress. This King of Cups wants to make you a whole housewife and offer you everything that you want, specifically because they feel like they can love you better. They feel as if they were called to love you better. And that's something else there. I'm going to go back to what I said. Not go back on what I said, but go back to what I said. This person wants to be shackled to you, okay? That finger right there. This person wants to be shackled to you. This person, this King of Cups, wants to offer you your desires, okay? In a golden chalice. In a crystal glass. They literally do want to offer you what it is that you want, but you are content with going at it alone because this person does not step up to the plate. Now, do you feel as if you all are divinely connected or drawn to one another? Shall we ask? Oh, I just saw 6 of Cups in the back. Does it? Oh, I didn't even get the question now. Oh, damn. I didn't even get the question now. Hello. Empress, you ready to go home? You ready to go home, huh? That's some funny shit right there. It's because you know what you carry. That's what it is. You know exactly who you are, what you want, what you will not tolerate, what you demand is 100 fucking grand. So for this person, this King of Cups, to come at you and be like, it's you for me and I won't wait forever, and you being like, all right, I'm cool with that, because they ain't got on no knees. They ain't got on not near one knee. So, all right, keep talking all that cool shit. Keep talking all that cool shit. Ain't no sweat off my back. Like I said, Empress, you put your burdens down. Gave them things up to God. Whew. Man, and the Jack split. Page of Pentacles. This person ain't talking nothing. They're just talking out the side of their neck, huh? King of Cups, what you gonna do? 4 of Pentacles, they may be gathering and saving and squandering. And I don't mean squandering. I don't feel like this King of Cups literally needs to squander, Empress. I feel like this person is a workaholic just like you. I also feel like this person is quiet just like you. They don't like everybody in their business either. I'm getting some similarities between the two of you, especially when it comes to history. Like how you two love. You both definitely love hard and strong. This King of Cups is a little soft. Just like I said earlier on, I'm soft as baby powder. This King of Cups is soft around you, Empress. Whatever their 9 to 5 is or their day to day, they have to be just as strong as you. But you don't put your sword down when they come around. But they want you to. They want you to. They want you to need them. Not that you're needy by one little fucking millisecond. What'd she say? Me shack, me rap, and the Billy Goat. Not that you're needy at all, okay? But this King of Cups wants you to need them. They want to be needed by you. That's what it is. Can they deliver? That's the whole question. Can this King of Cups deliver? Oh, man. Girl. Oh, boy. Hello. Or whomever. This person wants to treat you like the star that they've been preying on. I say this all the time. You watered them, now they want to water you. But not only that, this person wants to provide a Garden of Eden for you. Not I'm gonna be your Adam, you can be my Eve. Not I'm gonna be your Adam, you can be my Eve. This is some funny mess here. We got 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, the Star. Empress, you really feel like you could make a happy home there. And by happy home there, I mean with this person, provided they stand up. Knight of Rods. Oh, shucky ducky. We got coming in. What are we talking about? Child. I hope it caught it. Oh, I hope it caught it. This damn 2 of Rods has been wanting to come in for the whole read. Empress, this King of Cups wants to talk to you, but they are starting to lose their patience. They are starting to lose their loving nature. I asked the question, is this King of Cups prepared? Are they ready? They're coming back different. Now keep in mind, when I say coming back, y'all could have dated for like 2 weeks. Y'all could have dated for like 2 weeks. It was cool, it was cute, just something just didn't click. Excuse me, have y'all heard of nervousness? Have you heard of nervousness? Empress, you've been so hell-bent on, you know, being a King of Swords out here in these streets that by the time this person is like, I'm not gonna wait forever, I'm cool with that. You acting real nonchalant when you actually do give a fuck. Hot ass. Not literally hot in the street, but your hot, heavy ass. That's why I said, Empress, you a whole lot of. You are a whole lot of girl. The shit that you've gone through, the stuff that you've had to endure by yourself. You remained a lady about it. You did. You're still gorgeous out here in these streets. But your entire frequency is get money, provide for myself, take care of me, and if it happens, it happens. But I'm not going to, it's not even about you not chasing somebody, Empress. It's literally about if this person wanted to, that they fucking would, and they fucking want to. This King of Cups is telling you that they are the prize. They are also the justice that you have been asking for. From, okay. Empress, you felt like you weren't loved correctly. This King of Cups wants to love you correctly. They want to love you properly. But because you come off as a whole lot of, they didn't know how to communicate that to you. They were fucking nervous. But it took for that situation. Y'all needed to date for that 5 fucking minutes. Y'all really did. 35, 24. One of y'all could be younger, the other one could be slightly older. By slightly, I mean like a few years. We got 35, 44. What I was about to say, Empress, is yeah, this person feels like, you know, they didn't get enough time with you. They didn't even get the chance and opportunity with you. They see now that you are the dominant figure, even though, you know, your nails are done, hair's laid to the side, whatever. But this King of Cups wants, I want to be your man. Ass energy, that's what it's given. Justice, Page of Rods, Two of Swords. Didn't I say you? This person feels as if you were sent to them, they were sent to you. Their divine mission is to come back to you because your mission was to toe tap on this person's nerves. Now, we all know this. Once you go through some shit and go into hermit, the whole saying is you're only hiding yourself so that nobody triggers you. The point of the matter is for you to come out, be fucking triggered, and see how you heal. If you need to go back and retreat and heal some more, cook in the oven a little bit and go do that. This person actually needed to be triggered by you, Empress. Your strong-willed ass was a shock to them. They're so used to those, I said this today. I said this as I was wiping the sweat off my brow. It's so many people that are accustomed to needy bitches. Send me money, do for me, get me this, buy me this, take me here, take me, like, I kind of feel bad for you masculine energies that had to deal with women like that. And when I say that, feminine or masculine, masculine or feminine, if you had to deal with a particular person that you just started dating, and then off the gate, they start talking about, send me money for this, pay me for this, are you gonna get this done so that I can do blah, 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 blah. This King of Cups, bless their little heart, is so used to dealing with people that only want, I need this, I need that, I need. Now keep in mind, this is family and relationships, okay? So, Empress, when you and your King of Swords have an ass stepped on the scene, and this person saw you strap up your gloves, put your suit and armor and shit on, and went to war and was like, what we doing? They didn't know what the fuck to do. They didn't. So they turned into this meek and mild hot sauce. Meek and mild, okay? Hot sauce that's like, I won't wait forever. And you're like, I'm all right with that, cool, whatever. Again, it's not that you're acting nonchalant. It's literally like you're waiting for this person to have a backbone, because this person is so used to just whipping out their card for random people or doing for random people, including their family. I'm getting their mother. I'm definitely getting their mother. Empress, you are a powerful authority to this person. So them dealing with you kind of triggered them. And like I said, they were supposed to meet you. You were supposed to trigger them. Okay? You were supposed to. This person was supposed to learn to grow from that. And if they did, then hello. Hello. If they did, hello. Like I said, this person feels like you all were supposed to connect. They're saying tangle. Not entangled, but y'all were supposed to be like Tangled, the movie. They don't want to fight with you no more. They've been saving themselves for you and dodging other people. That's why they're hoping that you're doing the same thing. I told you, you triggered this person into a piss poor memory. Something that happened to them. Yep, their mama. I said that. I said it. I did it. Is that the song? I don't know. Oh, their mother gets in their face talking about, yeah, I said it, and what you gonna do? Like, she gets in their face like, yeah, I said it, yeah. Ew. Queen of Swords. She took all this person's money, broke their little heart, gave this person insomnia, and then rushed her about it. Rushed them about it. What I'm saying is, this Queen of Swords, their mother, had this person so on fucking edge that it kept them in a state of nervousness. Like, is she gonna call? Do I need to do something? Do I need to jump? Do I da-da-da-da-da? So when they got with other people, other women or men, whatever, they expected that same needy, clingy behavior to be with those other people, which is what this person has been holding on to. They don't even sleep well. They don't know what to say, but I'm telling the truth. Clarification? Why don't we? Okay. I did it. I will never see that song the same again. Sheesh. Do y'all like the lights? Y'all like the lights? I like the lights. Don't let me forget to take these light bulbs out. These are my bulbs. We got a superhero on the bottom of the deck. This person would absolutely be a superhero if they just spoke up to you directly, Empress. You're like, if you just made fucking moves, like just say what you want and mean what you say, then I can respond, then I can react. Direct. Have that ego death and get rid of that jittery nervousness that you have going on. Divorce changed you for the better, Jezebel spirit, and dodge. I'm getting that that had a lot to do. Hello. Vulnerable. I'm getting that that had a lot to do with their previous relationships and their mom. Okay? Their mother, and I hate to harp on somebody's mom like this, but this is what I'm getting, so I'm gonna say it. Their mother went through something, okay? And in that something, she may be a single mom, she may even be married, but their mother went through something and took it out on their kid, okay? That's this King of Cups. When I say that this person is definitely loving, it's because they give the type of love that they want to receive, which is adorable. At the same time, this person also gives love to receive love, okay? Okay. So when I say divorce changed you for the better, allow love back in, and dodged in Jezebel's spirit, I'm gonna say this again. Their mother went through something, hello, okay? And it trickled on to this King of Cups. So they in turn give love to receive love, okay? But Empress, since you aren't giving that type of love, and of course this is definitely physical, Empress, you don't give in that manner unless you feel whole. Like, I'm gonna say it again, the shit has to balance. But this is why this person is vulnerable, because they know what type of woman you are, what type of demanding creature you are out here in this world. And they're just really hopeful that you're not being vulnerable with someone else. That's what they're saying. Poor little teen. Go with your first thought. Tower Awakening. This person actually just came to the realization that this is their Tower Awakening. I don't feel like they knew what that was. I don't feel like they knew what that was. Not completely. Yes, they read about it. Yes, they heard about it. But I don't feel like they knew what it was completely. Like, they're not picking, or they didn't pick up that, you know what, I really need to go through a death. Like, I need to let go of that hurt child that this happened to, or that hurt teenager that this happened to, that hurt toddler that this happened to. Like, you go through multiple fucking deaths before you even tackle the one that you're dealing with at the moment as an adult. Whew, jeez. This person is good and exhausted the fuck now. Tower Awakening, living in confusion, and ghosted. They're ghosting the notion that you're a player, Empress, because, like I said, you feel like this person would be a superhero if they came to you directly, spoke the fuck up, grew a backbone, and stood up to their mother or whoever it is. But this person feels like you're their superhero because you taught them something. You being this strong, hyper-independent woman, excuse me, taught this person that they could be that too. You know? I did say this in another read. You have said to this person, Empress, because I'm getting this right now, you won't slow me down, you won't hold me back. I'm going to do exactly what it is I need to do, and you can do what you need to do. If you can rock with me, you can rock with me. But if not, what are we doing? Okay? Why the fuck not? This is what they're asking right now. Why the fuck not? Why can't I go in now? Yes. Why can't I get a yes out of her? Accept the opportunity. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? They want you to accept the opportunity. What color are these leaves? What season would that fall under? Okay. I'm just saying. just saying, Empress, this person really wants you to take the chance on them. Sure. What about their mother? Capricorn season. Hello, their mother was the karmic in this situation. Their mother told them to ghost you because you weren't giving them the love that they wanted. Now, when I said earlier, their mother has been through something, right? The only way that they felt and received affection is through sex, right? Physical affections, right? Empress. Star. Sweetheart, you don't do those things. That's not how you show your love and affection. You can absolutely show someone love, affection, kindness, and respect by telling them, I'm not going to sleep with you. Shocker, right? Tell somebody I'm not going to sleep with you because I actually value our relationship and I respect your, where you are in your life. I respect where you are in your healing journey. So I'm not going to sleep with you. If we do interact in that manner, then we'll see how that goes. But at the same time, you can say yes or no, okay? Capricorn season, opportunities happen when you enter the room. You're going to see through them heavy. I told you this person is going to come back in between December and February. Hello? Ooh. King of Cups. King up. Come on out of there because you wanted the phone. King of Cups. Empress. They don't want you to be looking at no other options. This is the second world card to come out. They don't want you looking at any other options. Didn't I say that a minute ago? Right. They feel like you just out here repeating yourself with everybody else. And they are different. I'm different. I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my windows tinted. This King of Cups may have a new car. They may pull up to you trying to act nonchalant to gauge your temperature. Like they want you to speak first if they do pull up to your house or something. King of Cups. Pull up to the scene with my windows tinted. Just left it on top of you, Empress. I'll return if I can send it. You can be like, child, you can go back to wherever you came from with that nonchalantness. You got to be chalant around here. You got to be chalant around here. You want me, then say so. You want me, then say so. I don't care who's on my line or your line. You want me, then you better say so. You don't know that's right, Empress. Divine intervention. Stop repeating yourself. Landed right on top of the world. This is a divine intervention for both of you. Hello? Hello? Knock, knock. Divine intervention for both of you. Empress, you had the 4 rods when asked, how do you feel about this situation? And I didn't even get the question out completely before the card just flipped out. This person had the 10 of Cups, full rainbow. You may be of the rainbow tribe. Hello. Hey, family. King of Cups. Oh, fire sign. King of Cups may have fire in their chart. They're going to put fire under their ass because it's you for them. It is the you for them. I told you they've been watching your stuff. I told you they've been watching your stuff. Okay? Your love deserves an encore. Empress, your thoughts? Your thoughts. Oh my goodness. What they trying, girl? She like, I'm single. I'm single until you put a ring on it. We could be friends. We could be homies and friends. You can't be no home girl. Oh, but this person wants to come in. She your divine energy, child. Empress. Divine feminine. You know they coming too. You off in your healing journey. Oh, wow. Healing landed right on top of Emperor. You think about them? It's okay. It's all right that you do, Empress. You wondering if they kick their bad habits, if they learn how to communicate. That's what it is. Oh, Empress, I'm about to spill your tea, sweetheart. You likey this person. You do. This King of Cups that's in reverse, that's starting to not feel the love from you, that's starting to fade away. Talking about I won't wait forever, and you talking about, okay, that's fine. It's actually the fuck not. That's not how you're feeling. How you feeling, Empress? Higher self communicating here. Oh, this person is on your roster, and you sitting over there. You're healing. You are, Empress, and like I said, you're going back into hermit because you like it is disgust outside. Disgust outside. Okay. But if you were to settle down, okay, with the castle on the hill, they would have to be a whole emperor. And this person feels like they are. Hello, we got transmuted. Split the deck. You gonna talk to them. What do you want? What do you want? What you showing me? Talk to me nice. Talk to me swiftly. Talk to me direct. This person is talking to you. Astral projection. In your dreams, in your daydreams, in your waking thoughts. It's funny because this card flipped out and healing is here. So Empress, do you hear this person talking to you? In your dreams, because this one over here snoring like... Do you talk back to them in your dreams? Because she is having a whole conversation. Feel better, belly so. Empress, how you feeling? Sail away. You got boundaries, we know. Sophisticated foresight. Talk to your therapist about this. I don't want to backtrack. I heard that. I don't want to backtrack. You may have water in your chart, Empress. You don't necessarily feel like this is backtracking. And when I, as a reader, intuitive, a seer, say things about going back to someone or backtracking, you are going back to karmic energy. You are going back to anyone that was abusive, anyone that was indecisive about you, because this King of Cups was not indecisive about you. They just did not know how to communicate. That them saying, I love you, maybe they did tell you that they love you. They loved you from a scary attachment. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I need to keep you close because you're the only thing that makes me feel good about myself and about my life. What does this card say on the bottom? December 21st, February 12th. Hello, Desire. Hello, Empress. And the deck split. Sophisticated foresight. This person wants to come to talk to you because you are the real deal. Empress, this person really is, making the effort. I really do feel that. I really do feel like this person is making full effort to speak to you telepathically, to talk to the universe, to get the universe to see their point of view. But you're wondering if they skipped a step. We got desire, drifting on the memory, crush, atonement, and wedding vibes. Wowzers. Sophisticated foresight, your love deserves an encore. The sun, confidence is what they were lacking before in Aries. Again, we did have fire sign. They may have fire in their chart. You may have fire in your chart. When is Aries season, people? I'll wait. Okay, 55:43 on the timer. Told you this person feels like they're being guided to you. And again, we have a whole wedding dress with a veil. Wow. This person went to Cowboy Carter show and thought of you, Empress. She should be here with me. That's so sad. That is so sad. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. This person went to the show and was like, she should be here with me. But I know she's judgmental about me. Even though we were friends, could be friends, this person feels abandoned. With this pink wolf, I'm getting that this person was starting to think of you as the villain. to the love story, Empress, specifically because their mother said something about you, and because you've stayed away for so long, they felt like, you know what, she did leave me. I do feel abandoned. This real deal just left me high and fucking dry. Why would she do that? This is why I said going back to this person isn't necessarily a bad thing, because y'all really did not communicate. Not well, at least. They've been looking for your energy elsewhere. Real deal. Karmic doing love spells. I told you their mother was telling them things about you. She left you. She abandoned you. Who the hell's gonna come back to you and your sad sack ass? Wow. Damn. I did not say that. That just, again, came out. They really don't want you to laugh at them, Empress, when they do come back. If they do, is what they just said. If I do come back, I really don't want her to laugh at me. I get enough of that from my mom. Damn. This person in their feelings. In their feelings. About you, Libra. Wow. Again, transmuting the energy. They want to come into you. They have an anxiety about calling you. Whew. This is heavy. Oh my goodness. They feel like they're walking towards their abundance, getting rid of bad habits. And the way that they communicated to you, Empress, they didn't like it, because you would call them out on some shit and they would be like, damn, she's right. Damn, she's right. Wow. Empress, you probably feel right now that you could be doing something. Like you're supposed to be doing something. Right now in this moment, there was something I was supposed to do today. And I didn't get it done. There was something I was supposed to do today. Can I explain to you how that is not even your thought, your emotion? That's this King of Cups. This King of Cups felt like they were supposed to come and talk to you today, and they didn't. I feel like I was supposed to do. What the fuck am I forgetting? What did I need to do today? No, goodness, well, you're supposed to be chilling and relaxing. That's this King of Cups. Now. Oh, this is what this is reminding me of right now. That's this. This is that telepathic communication, Empress. My wrist is ablaze right now, and it feels tight. These beads do not, look, these beads. Somebody just called them beads. That's funny. My crystals do not hurt me, okay? They move rather nicely. But for whatever reason, this wrist just started hurting like a son of a sucker. Final messages. I'm going to come back and do another read when it is nighttime. This person does not want you to breadcrumb them when they come back to you, Empress. Understand, it's you for them. If this person gets married, it's with you. That's what they keep saying. I don't want nobody but her. I don't want nobody but her. That's rather strong, man. I don't want nobody. Do I need to say anything else? Do I? I said... This person keeps saying, I don't want nobody but her. I don't want nobody but her. They are literally sitting in a full meditation saying how they only want you, and they want you by February. What's February? Child. This person went to Google, went to Pinterest to look up some ways to get you, Empress. They did. I'm gonna say this real quick, real fast. You cannot do love spells on an Empress. You cannot do love spells on someone that is protected by the Most High. It's not gonna work, and it ain't gonna be pretty for you. Okay. I just gave your ass the information that you needed to know. Don't do that shit. Don't do it. Let me explain real quick why you should not do it. And it's funny because it's 1:01:39 on the clock right now. You're going to be sitting on your fucking hands and knees counting them down. Okay? If you try any of this shit on somebody that is protected by the Most High, if the universe and this Empress are working together, okay, you gonna be like, damn, I gotta go to this funeral. I'm expecting another one, because you know they always say it comes in threes. You talking about 3, 4, 5, and 6, okay? So please stop. Stop. This is the information that you needed to know. You sitting over there thinking that you're going to manifest her back through some cinnamon and shit. That is a whole illusion. You're not. You're not. She's guarded because you're not standing up. You're not coming correct. Be direct, okay? There ain't no damn Empress gonna marry no soft ass King of Cups that can't have a backbone, that does not have a backbone, that does not stand up, that does not voice what they want. If they want her, they will have her, because they'll go after her, okay? That was the shit that she taught you. Did you learn the lesson? Stop telepathically communicating to her. Stop telepathically communicating and pick up the damn phone. If you want her, then call her. The girl is booked and busy out here collecting what it is that she wants. Not bodies on top of bodies, but she's after everything that's sparkly and shiny. Possibly on vacation, possibly going down into somebody's, ooh, I heard corridor. Corridor, like a club, a lounge. Wow, okay. We know that this Empress is on your mind, King of Cups. Talking about daddy's home. Who daddy who? Daddy who? Let's chill. Found the blessing in the separation. Well, then you better tell her. Point blank in the period. I know what you did last summer. Projections, manifesting moments, divine energy. Didn't I just say that you cannot? Did your daddy tell you this? Taurus on the board. We got manifesting moments, projections, and always on my mind. You cannot manifest your way into this woman's energy or her frequency without being prepared, without being approved from upstairs, okay? I think that's it, that's all. Yes? Final messages. You're going to reach out, King of Cups. You have no other choice. You have no other choice. You see that smile on her face? Don't you want that smile on your face? This is your divine intervention right now to make that move right now, baby, in retrospective. Hello. You know that this woman is not outside spreading it wide. What did I just say? You know this woman is not outside spreading it wide. That's where she's at. Empress, this is confirmation that you are going back into Hermit or in Hermit right now. I'm just going to focus on work. I ain't got time for this. I'm manifesting the things that I want. We talking about a 7-bedroom house. I ain't got time for you and these fuck-ass love spells. I'm going to say this again. Do not do spell work. Do not do spell work. You will get your ass hurt or handed to you. Okay? King of Wands, trying to find your energy everywhere, your vibe and discernment. So, and one of us pull her. King of Cups, we know that you're rejected people. It just came out in the cards. Thank y'all. I hope y'all like this. I'm going to come back and do a second evening read with the light so that you can see the lights in full color. I hope you enjoyed this one. 105.56 on the timer. King of Cups, you are in love. I'm getting that you definitely did work on your attachment to love, your means of providing love and receiving love. I feel like you have gone through the muck is what I'm getting, the muck of how to handle that, how to operate that, how to navigate your way through that so that you're not receiving, in a lackluster manner. You feel like as if the love that you were receiving was just manipulation. Like people were giving you love just so that you would give to them. But again, this has a lot to do with your mom. love spell, sitting in despair, and the Hangman, but it's an offer and not the Wolf. Wow. Wow. You don't want this Empress to fight with you. You don't want to fight with her. You're sitting over there and doing love spells and shit, trying to get her to come back to you, but the only way you're going to get her back to you is if you do the actual fucking work. Do the spiritual work. Queen of Swords. It's their aura that tickles you. We know. We know. You're like, if I could take it slow, oh wow. Empress, they want to take it slow with you. I'm not getting breadcrumbs as manipulation or anything bad. I'm absolutely getting this person is willing to take it slow with you. That's the but it's an offer. It's like, please don't cut my head off. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Please don't cut my head off, but I do want to come back. I do want to work. I do want us to work. Told you they want to spoil you. Divine timing in secret. They are tired of holding this secret. They've been watching you, Aquarius, air sign. Karma is on the way. Healing is my currency, and they want to clean up this situation. Okay? Thank y'all. See y'all later. Bye-bye.